Now, before we get into this video, this is found on the CNN website. I will put the link in the bio. It This is one of the most racist, most high horse, most just completely hypocritical videos I've ever seen. Now, I always knew CNN only really thought of race because they want you to only think in race because it gets you mad, and since it's unreasonable, it keeps you in just a poor mindset, and they can control people in poor mindsets. You can't control someone who's stable, so they make people unstable, and these videos are meant to do that. And I'm going to pick apart this video as we go through it. I would just let it play through, but so like it's unbiased. But if you think anything she says in this video is right and or normal, you are a racist. That's just a matter of fact. And let's just get into the video.
In this particular moment of racial unrest and visibility, heightened visibility of racial injustice.
Okay, so the first thing that's wrong, she says it's racial injustice. Number one, the cop was tried along with everyone who was around when the video was shot, the George Floyd case. Which is the reason these started. People say it's because of police brutality, it's not race. This video proves that wrong. People think it's race, and they're trying to make it about race. Yes, police brutality is a thing, and it happens to every race. Actually, statistically, I believe it happens to whites, I believe, double. I'll try to get a picture of that, and I'll put it up. It's not just about police brutality. Antifa's there, all those people there that make everything about race. There's people kneeling to people, whites are kneeling to blacks, asking for quote-unquote forgiveness, even though less than 1% of the current population today has anything, not even, by now, no one's even really had any direct gain from slavery, so, and there is not a lot of racists out there there's not huge hordes of white racists out there. It's just not the case. And yes, there is racists and there is stuff like that, but this particular case was a bad person. It wasn't a racist. There hasn't been any proof this was because of race.
The question of what can I do is on so many white people's minds. And
just a quick little interjection here. She's getting you ready to think that everyone else is thinking, all these whites feel so bad. You must feel bad too if you're white. That is so racist and so hypocritical. It's disgusting. That is disgusting. And the way they frame it, like this whole video, they have this calming music. It's like, you're here to learn. You're here to grow as a person. Also, we only think in race, and we're going to teach you to only think in race, and to make you think that the only reason why blacks have difficulty getting anywhere in certain scenarios in certain places, it's not because of culture or because of the Democratic Party. No, it's the conservatives and the whites. We need to get rid of them. That is so ivory tower, so racist. It doesn't help anything. I've asked plenty of people, I've talked to plenty of people. They thought race relations were going up. People that I personally know that live in the city, have worked in the city and stuff like that. They talk about how things were getting better, and no one really, race was almost disappearing, and then Obama came around. And then Obama was like, oh, all the whites are racist, blah, blah, blah. Like, he didn't directly say that, but that's what he basically said. He said there was division. He said he's the person who started this. He's the person who pushed it. And now that Trump's in office and they don't have a higher power to push for it, you can see they really have to push it on their own websites and their own stuff, and it's so easy to pick them apart. Like, this lady is beyond racist. She is beyond racist. It's disgusting. It's actually disgusting.
I'm going to offer you 5 tasks to do in response to that question. The first one is to remove from your vocabulary the following claim: I'm not racist. The second task
implying straight off the bat that all whites are racist and that they cannot not be racist. That all of them are racist. And they have to remove it from the vocabulary because they can never not be racist. That they can never say they're not racist because she's limiting your speech. She's telling you to limit your speech so you can't argue that you're not racist. I'm not racist. I admit when I was younger, I probably made too many jokes. I didn't fully know what any of those things were. When I was young, I didn't really care about race. I had black friends, I had Mexican friends. I didn't give a shit, and I never really did. And I would watch Comedy Central and stuff, and I would see jokes, and I would repeat those jokes, but I didn't know they were insensitive to some people. And I think you should be allowed to make as many jokes as you want, as long as the people around you are comfortable with it, no matter their race, no matter whatever. But if someone's uncomfortable with the joke, you shouldn't say it. But no one that I know today makes jokes or says they're not racist, and doesn't, I say I'm not racist because I'm not racist, and other people say they're not racist, but they can also make jokes. That doesn't make them not racist. I know I'm arguing on something she didn't say, and that's kind of a tangent, but it doesn't make any sense to say that I can't say I'm not racist. That's so stupid. You can't tell me what not to say because of my race. That's racist. And to say that that's not racist makes you sound retarded. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get so angry, but these videos, I'm sick of seeing this stuff. This is why Trump's going to win. People are going to see this, and they're going to go, what the hell is wrong with CNN? What the hell is wrong with these people? They're telling me I can't say I'm not racist. I'm not racist. I have friends of other colors. I could be... these people could be married to them, and they don't think less. They don't think less of these people. They don't think less of these colored people or not colored people. I'm part Indian. Native American, I guess would be a more correct term. And do I go around and say, I can't believe all these white people invaded this country and killed my people? No, none of them did. None of the people alive did that and or benefited from it today. That's part of colonialism. That happened back then. That happened everywhere. It wasn't racism. It was just how it worked. I'm not calling them racist for that. This pisses me off. And it's technically not my job to point this out, but I wish it could be my job because it's so easy. This is the easiest job ever. You go around and you point out hypocrisy to these stupid leftists on CNN. Okay, sorry for the tangent. Let's get back into the video.
Is to spend the rest of your life grappling with the question of what it means to be white.
Yes, rich white lady that wrote a book on why being white is racist for some reason, somehow. I am going to grapple with the rest of my life realizing you're retarded and stupid and probably need to be put in a mental asylum because your thought process of race is racist. And I'm not racist for being white, and everything I went through in life, all my struggles, does not get discounted because of my color of race. That is racist. You are racist. Stop telling me that my race somehow gave me an up, okay? I can't stand hearing this anymore. I'm not going to go into life not trying to prove you wrong. Proving you wrong is pretty easy because reality proves you wrong. What the hell is wrong with this woman? What is actually wrong with this woman? Just continue the video before I go on a 4-minute tangent.
How has your race shaped every aspect of your life from the moment that you took your first breath?
Okay, again, she's racist. I think I got this point across. So basically, she's racist. That is the most racist thing I think is in this whole video. How from when I took a breath, I was, before, as soon as I took a breath, dude, I was racist, I came out, I was like, damn. Anyone who's not white I don't like. That's definitely, when I was a baby, I didn't fully understand language. I was, the doctor could have dropped me on the head if I was black, but no, because I was white. When I came out of that womb, thank God I was white when I was born. What the hell is wrong with this woman? Holy crap, mentally ill. Okay. Next clip.
Third task is to take out a piece of paper and write down your answers to the following question. How have I managed to be a full, functioning, professional adult and not know what to do about racism?
How about you take your head out of your fully functional personal adult life, out of your ass, and then maybe we can have a discussion.
Google Dr. Eddie Moore's 21-day challenge. It's active and participatory, and it will set you forward on a continual and lifelong path of active engagement.
1, running out of cat pictures. 2, I don't think I will. I don't think I'm gonna look that up. I don't want to be indoctrinated into your racist bait way of thinking. Thank you, but no thanks.
And number 5, you can never understand what you need to understand about racism if you only listen to white people or engage with their work.
This is actually the one thing I agree with her. You can't understand race if you're only looking at one race. You can't understand, racism. That's the only thing she says in this whole video that makes a lick of sense, and even then, you don't have to look at every race. I think you should, though, if you want to get a full grasp on it. That does kind of make sense to me, and, have your own opinion, but I do think that makes sense.
Read everything you can by people of color, listen to people of color, watch their videos, turn your attention also to hearing what people of color and black people have been telling us for centuries.
That's how the video ends. It's overall racist, hypocritical, and it's clearly meant. I think they actually believe this. I think at first they may have been trying to stir something up, but now I think they actually believe this, and you can't have an argument or a disagreement or a talk with these people, because they deep down, like, that's their soul. Their soul is race, and it's disgusting. But yeah, that's the end of the video. I'm new to these things. I'm still going to be uploading occasional game content or whatever the hell, but I think I might start uploading these videos more. I think people need to know that the world isn't all race, and thinking in that way just makes you more racist, or makes you racist, not more racist, because, you can't be, you know what I mean, but I think people need to know about these things, and I'm going to upload content on this. I have another video I'm currently making. It's a lot longer. It's probably going to be about 40 minutes. Or I picked up a channel that was saying that the national anthem is political, and even though it's not, which you may disagree with me, but in the video I will have a whole video on it. Yeah, thanks for watching. I doubt anyone's really watching this. It's one of my first videos that I'm uploading about this, but, like, comment, and subscribe. And I am open to discussion in the comments. If anyone leaves a comment, I will get to that comment as soon as I can, even though I doubt anyone is going to. If you do, I'll take a look. I'm open to change my mind. I know I sounded a little bit sarcastic in some of these parts, kind of an ass. That's part of it. I'm trying to show how stupid they sound. And really, for me to even comprehend this amount of racism in a video, you kind of have to joke about it. It's hard to digest if you don't joke about it, and I think it's hard to understand if you don't joke about how stupid they sound. But yeah, that's it. Have a good one.